Hey everybody, my name's Patrick. I'm a singer-songwriter and I'm going to show you today how to get some use finally out of that guitar you got sitting in the corner. So this is what I got. I got a new set of strings, nothing expensive, just some Martin strings. I got some wire cutters. If you don't have to cut them, but I bring these along on the road, cut lots of things. One of these is really great, save you a lot of time. You can pick it up at any well, pretty much anywhere you get strings. It's a little winder. Ooh. Let's get that guitar. Let's get that guitar you got. I'm not sure if you have strings on yours or not, but these need changed. So this is my guitar. I'm just getting her out. I'll take these strings off here. You might not know this, but taking off the string, there's a little thing right there for taking off the pegs at the end. If you got an acoustic guitar, mine's acoustic electric, so this will work. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the little piece on the end there, and just stick it under there and pop that thing right out. Alright, come right out of there. A whole lot easier than alternative ways. Pop that right out of there. This thing saved me a lot of hassle. So I got my strings off. I like to give it a good little just dusting. You can use I don't know, they sell, you know, oil for it. I sometimes use that. I got WD-40. Any oil pretty much works. I just kind of give it a wiping off, make sure everything's where it's supposed to be and stuff. Just kind of clean up around the tops and stuff there. So there's nothing to putting on strings really, and there might be a better way to do it, but I mean, some people have got their own little things, but this is basically it. The little ball thing in the hole, E, stop it, start at the top. Put my little peg in there. Press it down. Make sure it's across that little groove. So there's E from the top to the bottom. There's A. Put my little peg in there. Put my little peg in there. E, A, D, G. Put a little peg in there. B. Their biggest to smallest, or the string packages should say what string they are anyway. And then you get the last E, the high E. Alright. So I get it through there. And everybody does it a little different. Some people wind it all the way. Some people give it so many turns. I give it about a finger's length for the room. Then I start twisting it up. So I got them pegged in there. They're along those little grooves. Each string is sitting in the little groove there. And then they go through the little grooves up here, sitting in there nicely. Make sure that's solid. Okay, and the winding of the strings. You wind the ones on the left or the top. You wind them to where they're in, so counterclockwise, you know. And then the ones on the outside or the bottom, counterclockwise, or clockwise, I mean. Counterclockwise, clockwise, you know. Just wind them away to where they all should come up and go over, over. And on this side it should come up and go over, over, you know. I just got them to where they were kind of tight. And I'm going to clip this crap off so it doesn't poke my like I said, I just got them to where they were kind of snug. That's all cleaned up. Looks nice. Now you gotta get a tuner. So if you got a snark, I lost my snark. I use a little free program on my phone. This one's called Guitar Tuna. It's free, it's easy. As you see, it looks just like this. They look the same. You see, it even tells you which one to turn. E. See how that's way down there? So I'm going to tighten it up. I'm not even in the zone yet. There it goes. It's coming up there. Hey! Ding! And it's good to stretch them out a little bit. Okay, so let's start with something simple. An E chord. You could probably look that up to figure out how to play it, but I'm going to show you how to play it real quick. 1, 2, 3, third string up from the bottom. I'll put that finger there. And then these other two fingers I'm going to put on these two strings right here. A and D. And that makes an E major chord. Ooh, see, I like that. It sounds pretty. Get a rhythm going. What you want to do is you want to play till you're pushing down on only those strings, so that you don't get kind of a. You see the difference? So I do it one string at a time. Is what I do. I do like. Then you'll be able to tell if my palm's muting something, or my fingers muting something, or I'm not pushing down hard enough. It might come off like yeah. I want to do them one string at a time until I got that down. Sounds real pretty there. It's really easy to lift that first string, lift that first finger, boom, on and off of, and that goes from E major to E minor, and you can get a little going with that. So here's what I think I'm going to do. Is I like the brighter, positive sounding chords. So we got our E chord there. Sounds nice. There's other places where that sounds good. I'm going to show you. So it's the same chord shape, E. It's just if I put it different places, like on that second dot there, sounds pretty. And I can keep that same shape. I don't have to learn a new chord. I just slide it up and down. Now I got that thing going. Down, down. And if I look around, if that's not enough to write a song, that's not enough for me to write a song, I need maybe one more chord. Then there are other places. I'm going to move it up one more to the next dot. Now I got three of them where it goes. Guitar was sitting in the corner and I didn't know what to do, but then I changed my strings, I learned a couple chords. It's not rocket science, It's really not. The only difference, if you don't play guitar, the only difference between me being able to pull out and write a song on the street or on the road or at a gig or whatever is that I've just been spending time with it. That's all. So I hope this video's cool, helped you. It's not a video for people that already write songs or people that are already musicians, but if you have a guitar sitting in the corner and you've always wanted to play it, always wanted to take the time, dust it off, put some decent strings on it, learn a chord shape, just take some time and write some rhymes or whatever you feel like doing. Take it out of the corner and dust it off. Give it a little life. Just give it a little life. Thanks. Don't let that guitar sitting in the corner. Go get it. Seriously, man? Seriously? You've got a guitar sitting in the corner? Just spend some time with it. Take 30 or 40 minutes, an hour, whatever. If you don't want to put new strings on it, just tune it up. Learn a chord. It might help you, and I know it'll help that guitar. Let that guitar breathe. And it might help you a lot too. It's done wonders for me. Thank you.